Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. Last time we were working on this building and you said that I got rid of the blue pillars. I decided the blue pillars were a little bit too blue. So I went for more of a monochromatic kind of theme and I changed them to gray. I decided I wanted it to be more monochromatic. I wanted some type of color, but I didn't want it to be too colorful. So I went for the darker gray pillars. And I changed the side decorations on the front to... because I kind of got tired of the shadow glitches. So I changed it to the stairs being inserted a little bit differently. So it's just a little bit different. Not too much different. But also, because this is loaded in to it freshly... I also have a very messy inventory, but I also have done a little bit something different. I have also, let's get rid of all these seeds. Let me clear some inventory. I know I've pulled all these things out of my Project E table, but I'm throwing them away anyway. I have now the ability to do this. That allows me this. It's World Edit. I have put World Edit in here now. I wanted to put World Edit in here for sakes of this. I'm getting a slight little bit of a lag, but not too bad of a lag. I see I didn't finish this house fully, did I? I did not do the front of these stairs. I could fix that real quick, I guess. Let me just fix that in creative mode real quick. Only because I thought I fixed it. I didn't. I just do some marble away, and it's a lot more expensive than wood planks. I also did some quartz away earlier too when I was messing with it a minute ago. I'll just have to make sure I don't have anything like this magnum torch in front of it. I'll move the magnum torch because I don't want the magnum torch to be copied, because those are not cheap. That's why I wanted to build this thing out of basic wood. Because I want to be able to say, okay, I built a basic wood structure. I have a basic crafting table. It's fine to have a basic crafting table inside the house. It's kind of like a table. Okay, that's fine. Of course it turns to night when I'm over here. I'm not going to mess with it either. I have a basic house here with a basic foundation that I can build up the foundation to make it look right. But this magnum torch is a rather expensive piece of material. So I'm going to take this magnum torch and just move it over here for now, because I don't want it copied, for example. And as well, I'll just toss it out. Oh, I don't have the side menu open, but I fixed the house now. Okay. But I want to be able to maybe take this. This is kind of like a schematic. I know you can schematic it, but I just prefer to copy paste. Game mode. Let's see. I need to, let's just get some very bright wool. Wool. Let's get very, very bright, like pink wool and clay or something like that. I want it to be very, very, very right. Okay, that's a corner. Okay, so I've learned how to do this now. I have to go from the bottom corner, which would be here in the ground. This is the bottom corner. So I have to be position 1 here, and then position 2 would be this wool here. So that's and then I can just do / copy. So I've just copied this house, and if I come over, say, oh wait, I copied it weird. Let me copy it from here. Okay, copied it from where I can stand in front of it and paste it. So let's find a nice flattish kind of area to paste this. I mean, I can undo it. This is pretty flat. Let's just do it over here. Actually, I don't want to do it there. I want to do it somewhere that it's not going to mess with any of my actually pre-built stuff. Because that's not where I'm gonna have to build spaces for it. We'll just do it right out here. This is not too bad. In fact, I could actually leave it over here because I'm going to actually use this building some anyway. It'll be facing out this way, so it doesn't matter. So let's actually stand right here and hit / paste. And it'll paste the structure that I just copied over here. So now I have that structure that I built over there as a template of a house over here on an island overlooking this river, which is great. I don't have glass in it. I can actually leave that there, so it's not in the way whatsoever over there. So it's actually fine being over there. But I could actually, if I didn't like how I have it here, I can do / undo, and now the house is gone magically. Yeah, I had to pardon me with my mouse movements because I'm now using a corded mouse instead of a wireless mouse because I actually hooked up my gaming mouse. And I think you can do / rotate, and if I do 180. And it will turn it around. So there's a floating door. And I can hit / paste now. Oh. Undo. I'll do it right here. And let's do it right here. / paste. There you go. I mean, the doors are backwards, but that's an easy fix. But now I have another house. I built one house, but by using that one house, I now duplicated it into this location, and now I have a house way over here, out of the way, added to it. And there's a structure in the distance that I can actually leave that structure there and I don't have to worry about it. So I built one structure and used it for other stuff. What is this stuff? Salt? It's interesting. And see, there's a house on the ridge now. And see, I did that way I could build several of these little structures. Probably like 3 or 4. I think I said 3 or 4. And I could copy and paste them throughout the locations. In this area right here mainly. But I had to make locations for them. And by altering them slightly as I place them and stuff, I will have like a little small suburb. And then over here will be my skyscrapers. But, yeah. That's the plans. But now, let me get out of creative mode, because that'll have to be done in creative mode, only the copying and pasting and stuff. But I'm going to build everything in survival, as I have been doing. That's just a marker. I'll have to get rid of that later. But yeah, that's what I have been up to. I did get that installed, finally, mainly to do. I do know how to use World Edit, basically. I'm not very good at it. I know the basics of World Edit, the copy pasting and stuff, but... And this will allow me to get plenty of people and build my things. But now on to this thing. Now, what do I want to do with this thing? Now, I've actually been thinking about how I want to build this thing out. It's all good and it's all fine today that I finally have World Edit and now I know how to copy and paste little houses to populate my city before I start building these skyscraper bits and everything to build up the massive city. And now before I come back in and fix the ground bit and all sorts of stuff. But I'm trying to figure out how I want to cap this off. I'll probably use quartz as roofing. I don't know if I want to flat top this yet. I haven't figured out if I want to flat top this or peak it. I think I'm going to peak it. Peak the roof up to here and have it like built out. I think I'm going to build it out and have it like sticking out to maybe like right here. Probably like maybe 3, 4, 5. And I think I'm going to have it peeking out to 5 and have it built out to 1, 2, 3, 4 and have it come out to 5 because and then build the roof out to that. Think about this thing. I need to adjust this thing because it's too speedy. True. Attack enemy, avoid junk, dig speed multiplier. Let's turn this down a little bit. There you go. I'm just tired of going a little bit too fast. It's nice that this thing is so speedy, but at the same time it's annoying as well. And also I want to be able to come out here with pillars in the front here and build out things. I was debating on exactly how I want to do this. I think that might be too much built out. Maybe I just need to build 2. We just have a small? Yeah, I think it just needs to be 2. I think that's far too much. I think that was too much. I think that's right. I think that will be right. Yeah, that will be right there. Just a 2 gap. It won't be as overbearing, should I say. But also there's going to be some pillars out front, and they'll be like, I'm going to put like a fountain or something in the center here. Maybe right here will be a fountain. And then like a little plaza here that I'll get some like tiles and stuff. I think my keyboard's batteries are dying too. That's why I went to the wired mouse. I had a wired mouse. I just haven't used it because this has the buttons on the side that allows me to do this, because I'm actually hitting buttons on a mouse, not my keyboard, to switch between things. That's why I bought it for Minecraft, but my mouse was so great when I got a new mouse and keyboard set that I decided to use it. But batteries and stuff. But it's glitching. But it's going to have a little fountain, a little plaza, and it's going to have a walkway up to it. I'm just debating on exactly how I want to decorate the pillars and stuff in front of it. Let's leave the knot away because I don't need to keep time setting it because of the sleep. I finally put doors back on my house too, by the way. I finally got tired of not having doors. That's the thing. Finally got tired of not having doors, everyone. Even though I can leave them open all the time. That was a Dr. Pepper can. But I did finally put stairs back up and put the roofing back inside here. So I did finally fix my house a little bit. Earlier I was wondering why on earth I was lagging. I was in here fixing my house and stuff and I was like, why am I lagging? And then I realized I was processing a video in the background. At the same time I was like, oh. And I was stupid. At the same time I was like, oh, that's why. I still haven't fixed that though. I still have to fix that. But I want to be able to do pillars out here a little bit. Just a few like pillars, maybe with lamps on them or stuff. Not much. They don't have to be 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe, and then maybe 4 away from each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. And let's do that over here as well. And it was like in front of the window. That's my intention, was in front of the window. I wanted to be annoying and put it in front of the window. I wanted to annoy myself and put it in front of the window. I have this awesome plan. One day I'm going to put Galacticraft inside this. And I have this thing I want to build so badly in Galacticraft. But it involves me getting Galacticraft installed. I have all these things I want to build in Minecraft that involves me installing specific mods to build this thing to fruition. That can't be where the fountain is. Actually, it can be where the fountain is. And I can do one more set of pillars here. Because I put them 4 apart. I think my keyboard is dying. 1, 2, 3, 4. And over here as well. And it's only when I'm recording this does it seem like it's dying. It's weird. I looked inside and tried to figure out what was causing that, and I could not figure it out for the life of me. It doesn't seem like it does it with anything but this particular game. So I don't know. It's just something I guess I'm gonna have to live with when I'm playing this particular thing. So when you hear me grumbling about my mouse just suddenly, my game suddenly taking me this way, it's because I don't know. It's a thing that's just part of this, a quirk I'm just gonna have to live with in this particular existence. Do I want to do marble? No, I don't want to do marble. I want to do quartz. But I am going to do this on the underside of this. Wow, that was a little bit of a laggy, glitchy thing. I know I'm recording this on a Sunday, by the way. It's like, when does this come out? I'm trying to think if I've released all the episodes up to this point. I can't remember. I think I have. Maybe I haven't. It's not releasing the day after. It's either releasing the day after or the day before. I know March 22nd. It depends on the day that it's released. I'm going to be playing a lot of a game, a point-and-click adventure game again. So I've got it in my head. I want to make everything purple all of a sudden. I want to make a purple statue. I want to make an all hell the purple tentacle statue. And it's kind of like weird and uncouth, but that I'm kind of weird in the head right now because I've got that particular game in my head, even though it's not particularly out yet. I'm just weird that way. I'm very, very weird sometimes. So I have that game in my head even though it's not out yet. Because I've played the game before. It's not out, but I've played it before and I want to play it again. I wanted to play it again before they announced a remastered version. It's called Day of the Tentacle. And so I've got it in my head. And I've got way too much marble in my inventory. I don't even need that much in my inventory, really. So quartz. I need some quartz stairs. I need some quartz to make stuff. I need some quartz. Can you dye the quartz stairs, or am I gonna have to dye the quartz? I'm gonna have to dye the quartz itself. So really, I don't need the quartz stairs. Gray. Which place is it at? Is it downstairs then? There it is. Block of quartz. Where it be? I got all that light quartz for the sake of... I've got it for the sake of... My words here. I got it for the sake of ancient warfare. I know what it's for. How many pillars did I have? 8? Oh shit, let's just do that. It's fine. Whatever's left is whatever's left I'll just have left. I'm gonna have to space them out a little bit more. For some reason I harvested the apples. It's like I need the apples or something. I didn't want to do that. I don't want the corners. I want it to like that. I want it to be like almost like a trellis here. Like a walkway. Oh, that's that mountain that's kind of glitched. I was like, what is that I see over there? I couldn't see what it was. 6 anyway. And I saw the glitch. I saw that weird shadow glitches over there. And I still haven't fixed. I'm going to do that in creative mode. It's just... It doesn't bother me that much anymore to see them. I was like, I know they're there, but it doesn't bother me that much. But I am going to go over there and fix them. Because it's only a result of the update of the pack. It's nothing that I did personally. It's not like I actually went over there and dug it. It'd be different if I went over there and dug it and caused it to look like that. I didn't. It happened because only the blocks do no longer exist. So it's a thing that's out of my control. I know I'm doing a lot of decoration this particular episode instead of doing the actual building of the thing. And I was showing off world to begin with. It's just something I did actually show that I did actually finally install it. Because I know I've mentioned that I was going to install it before. But I did actually finally install it. I need 2 more sets of... 3 more? 3 more sets. 3 more sets of 4. So I need more quartz blocks. There you go. And then I can put like a flat level, maybe glass. I don't know if I can do, I think you can do glass slabs unless it's part of a mod that I've removed. Glass slab. Can I do glass half slab? Let's just try slab. There are fluid slabs, quartz slabs, ice slabs. I can do ice. That's kind of bluish. I mean, I can with quartz microblocks anyway. I can do some type of... I can do trap doors, but that would look kind of weird. Anything that I can... I need something that I could cut into panels that would look almost meshish. I mean, I could put iron fencing up there, and it would look almost like a mesh. I would like it to look kind of like a mesh, almost like a trellis. I mean, I could just put fence posts up there. It would look kind of weird though. I would like for it to be flat. If it could be flat, it'd be good. I'd like for something to be flat, like a trapdoor, but like see-through almost, like a grating, like a grate. I don't know how some things work. Now, DecoCraft has new stuff. I think I've mentioned that. I think I mentioned that before. DecoCraft has new stuff that I haven't actually utilized yet. I need to go into it and look. Recurrent complex. Maze generators. What the heck's recurrent complex? I have no idea what that is. Technomancy. Bombcraft stuff. Witchery stuff. I could spend all this time looking in here and I will probably find anything that's perfect for this. I can go look at my DecoCraft thing. If that didn't have stuff in it, the spice rack would be perfect. Shelving for DecoCraft. That's kind of okay. I don't know. So think about it. You've got this idea in your head. Gendustry climate control module. No, that's a thing for inside a machine. Gainy surface market. Oh, they've got a Gainy surface market now. So you can buy the Gainy surface thing. That's interesting. Oh, chocolate cake. Unless they've always had it and I just didn't notice it before. It's possible. I knew they had the market for the Pam's Harvest Craft things. Ship's mod stuff. I still haven't built a ship. I need to do that before too much longer. I really do. I need to find a nice picture of a ship to use as like a idea and get that all fixed and fancied. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna use either fences or iron. I could use carpet on fences. I could do that. I guess carpet on fences would look okay. I'm not sure how good it would look from above. I've stood there so long it's become not. I need to get some more iron blocks anyway. And I said I was gonna do quartz stairs to build the roof. The roof will come to here. And it will be angled that way. Roof on this one will be angled that way. This roof will be angled. This roof will peak going like it'll go this way. I'll show you. I know I spent a long time in my menu there trying to find something that's perfect, and I can't find anything that's perfect. I'm trying to be too perfect on my building. Eventually I'll find something that's perfect. I don't know. I'll try the carpet and fence post thing, and I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure it will be fine, and I think I'll just flatten it there. Because this will be here, and here will be... Actually, it should be flat there. It should be quartz slab here, and it should be here, and then build over to here, like that. Okay, that's how that roof should be. That's how that should be. Okay. Oh, that's marble. Me and quartz, man. That's how that should be. Okay, see how that angles that way? So that'll angle that way, and this will peak and meet in the middle. And I'm gonna like flatten out the front. This will actually meet together in the center, and I'll make what color in the center. I wish I could do like mosaic. I wish there was a way you could... I think there used to be something where you could really pixel art stuff and even put color blocks together, but I don't think they have anything anymore. But those will be like kind of together. But I can't do it right here anymore. And it'll be a lot better if I connect it right here. And these will connect here. I may just leave it flat and white them. I may actually take this piece right here out and make it a solid block because it looks kind of weird. I can't see. There's two times I can't really see in Minecraft. One is when it's night. Even though I got my contrast turned up on my monitor where I could try to see better, and I still can't see very well at night. And also, another time is when I'm in the nether. I can't spend very long in the nether, and I prefer not to be in the nether if I can help it. As I said, I've not been in the nether in my Hex Reloaded game at all. And I just prefer not to go in the nether if I don't have to. I just don't really care for going in the nether. It's just my thing. Nether just ain't my thing. But anyway, that is my overall plans for the roof. I don't want to bore you with my long, tedious process of building the roof. So I think I'm going to build the roof off camera. And then I'm going to work on the rest of the decorations and stuff. You can kind of see what I'm planning for the roof. As I said, it's going to peak up. And it will be peaked up into the center. Like this side will build up here. And let's see how to use... Let me get these marble slabs off my thing. Here before it just nuts. This will be a very expensive building. Be here, and it'll peek up into the center. And it'll be like flat 2 or 3 blocks in the center. Let me see if I can at least do the peak point. If I can at least do the peak point to show you. And then I'll fill it in off camera. Because it'll peak at the door. I'll probably have it flat 2 or 3 blocks in the center. Probably the width of the door. Oops. Because otherwise it's just going to be too tall. I don't want it to be too tall of a roof. Because sometimes roofs look too awkward in Minecraft if you pick them too tall. I know IRL roofs peak pretty big, but I just don't want it to look too awkward peaked up. Because I know sometimes it looks too awkward peaked up to me. Especially in Minecraft. It looks just awkward just peaked. Of course I did it again. That was a loud truck that just went down the road. And okay, you can see where the kind of the point goes. And I've got like 1, 2 more blocks till I flatten the roof peak. Oh no, I could flatten it there. Or I could do like a soft growth from there. I could like soft peak it. Like there. There you go. I like that actually. That's actually like a nice little soft peak. So it's something like that. And see, the other side will be mirrored to that side, and it'll grow back. And oh, the whole top will probably be an attic also, but it'll be filled with books. And I'll have to build these walls up to match, and there'll be windows there'll be windows through it, I guess, in the back. Not the front, but in the back there'll be windows. In the back, probably like stained glass windows in the back. That'd be like colored windows. But anyway, that is all for today. I let this episode run a little bit long, probably because I was busy looking for something to be the trellis on this little walkway. The fountain will probably be right here then. Since I'm not going to put the fountain here. The fountain will be here. The fountain will be here. The fountain will be right here. This will be a fountain. You'll get the fountain, then you'll walk next to the fountain. You'll walk around the fountain, then you'll walk into this trellis area, and you'll walk into the area next to the for the library. Which will be great. It'll be pretty and all that stuff. It'll be grand. It'll be pretty. It'll be awesome. Part of me wants to raise those ones as well. But yeah, that's all I have time for today. I showed you that my plans for the lovely copy paste the random little schematic houses here that I've got planned. As I said, I'm going to leave that one that I've pasted over there. But as I said, anytime I copy these, those magnum torches will not be there. I'm going to build a couple more of these little tiny houses. Whether I build them off camera or on camera, that's up to me later. I'm not planning on building them now. But I'm going to clear off a lot of this land and get it flattened and get it ready. And as I said, the main city part will be here in this area. And I need to finish this hut soon. Eventually, when I get ready to build a ship, I will build this little fisher's hut. And then I will actually start building the ship itself. The ship itself will be built out here, so I can have plenty of room. And obviously, you know, it'll be able to be moved. Of course, I always had plans to... I guess you can see that I've finally got Journey Map back installed. And of course, I have no map data, so I can't show you what I was going to cut through. I have no anything on it, so I had like places, waypoints to show where I was going to cut through for like a canal and stuff. But yeah, that I can actually use my world edit to fix this water and all sorts of stuff that I haven't been able to do before. But that's all I have time for today. It ran a little bit long, and next time I'll have the roof finished on this, and we can finish decorating it, and then we can go on to the inside of it and finish it up, and we can keep holding off into this one building. Because I knew this building was going to take a while. That's why I'm splitting it into different parts. And maybe off camera I'll also fix this roof before it drives me insane. Until then, guys. Until next time. Bye!